What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Drake and Jimmy Jew Show. My name is Drake Peterson. That over there is the scandalous Jimmy the Jew. And today we have the very talented, the very virtuosic drummer who can be seen all over the world with many different artists, but most recently, Carlie Hanson and Bryce Vine, Mr. Tosh Peterson.
What up?
What's cracking?
What up? How's it going?
Good. Where are you calling in from?
I'm in my drum room at home right now.
What city?
We need your
Fullerton?
address. No, I'm
Oh,
just kidding.
Fullerton? Yeah, that's on Gage Avenue.
Fullerton. Where's Fullerton?
That's in Orange County.
Okay, so
It's like
SoCal.
SoCal. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I
Nice.
grew up like 30 minutes away from there in Mission Viejo.
Oh, see, that's where my dad's from.
Oh, really?
Yeah, my dad's from.
Hey, and you're
yeah.
both Peterson?
Wait
There it is.
a minute. Whoa, wait a minute here.
Wait a second. Both music artists?
Are you my brother?
Well, I think we might be related.
Right.
Come to think
That's
of it,
actually why I'm here today.
This is an intervention, Drake.
Yeah.
And it's actually Jimmy. You're actually our dad.
Yeah.
No.
Holy shit!
I got enough fucking ex-kids I'm finding out popping up everywhere. I don't need any more.
Wait, have you really? Have you ever found out that you have a kid that you didn't know about, Jimmy?
Oh, yeah, my oldest. I didn't find him until he was like probably 4 or something.
Oh my God!
Oh, yeah.
How did
They're
that-
still. I think they're still popping up, dude.
There has to be.
Shit.
Hey, my kid, my kids have to call me uncle in public because I want no bitches thinking I have kids that old, right? So none of my kids for Father's Day got me a fucking mug that says my pullout game is weak. That's funny.
Wait,
That's
what
epic.
did that conversation go like when you found out that you had a kid?
I didn't deny it. Fuck, I had fucking pregnant bitches popping up constantly. I didn't give a fuck back then. I was
Did
in
you-
high school. Fuck.
Did you deny it and be like, "Hey, this doesn't look like me," or
Nah,
do a
little fucker
DNA
looks just
test?
like me. Little ugly motherfucker looks just like me.
That's heavy.
So what's going
Yeah.
on, Tosh? You're in Fullerton right now. Obviously, there's no tours going on, so you're probably just practicing all the time or something because you seem to
Yeah.
practice a lot.
Yeah. I'm in here like playing like 10, 12 hours a day.
No shit, huh?
I kind of just don't leave this room very much. Yeah, man, I'm just kind of, with everything being shut down, that's really all I can do is just practice and stuff. You know, a few live streams here and there, but mostly just practicing.
You used to do some studio stuff, and because you do it like individual, right?
Yeah, you can do some stuff like that. I just tracked a record like a week ago from my house, and
Sick. For who? Can you tell us who?
yeah, it's this girl Bexley that I've been working with a lot. And she's like, her and her husband are good friends of mine, and we've been playing together for like about a year and stuff, but this is the first full-length record. We put out a single and an EP, and then that was last year. But yeah, we got a full record coming out hopefully by the end of this year is the plan.
Nice.
Yeah.
You do editing too, or someone else takes care of that?
Someone else takes care of that. I kind of
Yeah.
just press record and play.
You just bang the shit out of the drums and you play really fast, and you make everybody else deal with all the other shit.
Yeah, basically, yeah. I just gave him like a bunch of fucked up takes of me just like doing whatever I wanted. And I was just like, make this work.
How do you practice for 10 hours? Like, I mean, I grew up playing the trumpet, and I fucking hate practicing, but I love to go and play on the stage. So it's like I could play on the stage for 20 hours and be stoked, but I hate sitting in a practice room and practicing.
Yeah.
How do you do it?
I'm just kind of like fucking addicted to getting better, and I just
Yeah.
want to be like the best drummer, and I'm obsessed with learning shit. So I kind of just sit and just like I'll try to come up with my own shit, and then I'll also watch videos of people, and I play along to a ton of music too. So like that's just like so much fun. Is I'll just sit in here and play along to like full albums and stuff. And
What do you like playing to? What kind of music?
I fucking love like Bon Jovi is my favorite band of all time, which is
Hell
kind of
yeah.
a lot of people
That is funny.
don't
though.
think of that.
Are
Yeah.
you old enough to remember Bon Jovi?
Dude, I'm fucking obsessed with Bon Jovi. I know like all their songs forward and backwards on drums, dude. It's
That's
so
funny.
fun.
How old
So
are
funny.
you? Aren't you like 19 or 20 or something?
Yeah, I'm 19.
19. You're literally you are the youngest that we've ever had on this show.
Sick. Dope.
That's fucking crazy, huh?
I mean, Bon Jovi is pretty epic. Where did you learn about Bon Jovi? Because your dad's a drummer, right? I was reading.
Yeah. So my dad played drums for a band called the English Beat, and
Oh, no big deal.
And so he played for them throughout the 90s and stuff, and up until right about when I was born. And then so I've just kind of always known about Bon Jovi. I guess actually probably more through my mom, to tell you the truth. My mom's a Bon Jovi fan, but then I just like knows the hits and stuff. So I just kind of like.
Well, you're 19. My kids are like early 20s, so I'm probably the same age as your mom and dad. Like, you know, 'cause I grew up back then. So I'm thinking that was my era. Every chick in the fucking world knew Bon Jovi. You know?
Yeah.
It was like every chick, where they liked fucking rap or not, they liked Bon Jovi. That was the yeah.
Every chick
Dude,
wanted
they're the
to
fucking best, man.
Yeah, dude. Every chick wanted to fuck John Bon Jovi, and every guy wanted to be probably John Bon Jovi because all the girls wanted to fuck him. You know?
Yeah.
I would have happy. I would have happy on his leftovers. Fuck. I probably got a few of them.
So your dad played for the English Beat, which for those of you who don't know who that is, I mean, I'm sure everyone does, but like that song, Mirror in the Bathroom. How many times did you have to hear him fucking play that song?
Honestly, not a lot, because I was so young that I don't really remember him playing for them.
Yeah.
But now whenever like it comes on the radio, he'll be like, "Oh, this is my backup part. Like, this is what I would sing and shit." And it's so fun. Like, yeah, it's so funny, dude. He's like, he'll still like come in. I'll be practicing and he'll like come in here and he'll be like, "Let me play. I don't know if you've ever heard this one." And he'll play like fucking Tenderness or fucking any one of their songs. And just like,
so sick.
Yeah. I've been like trying to find old videos and pictures of them. Like, I would like look up the festivals that they played at. And I'd like contact like photographers and stuff just because I want to see fucking shit from the 90s that he did.
That's cool. That is fucking cool.
Yeah, Jimmy, what do you do for your kids, man? Like,
hey, I just built a gym out back, and one of my kids comes over and works out every morning. My other son's in the Air Force back in Florida, so I don't see him too much.
And what about your other kid?
I don't talk to that one.
Really?
Oh yeah.
You don't talk to her?
Yeah, we'll leave it at that.
I feel like I would be okay. I feel like I'd be friends with her.
We'll leave it at that.
So Tosh, when you're practicing, what do you? If you are listening to music, you obviously play the album. But what else do you do? Like, do you have like some fundamentals that you work on? I mean, if you've never seen Tosh play, first of all, go watch a video because you have so much energy, and you can play so fucking fast, and it's very clean and it's entertaining to watch. Almost like kind of remind me of like, I'm sure your influences are like Travis Barker, right?
For sure.
Like,
I mean, not really.
Scene.
Yeah, like I never listened to a lot of that stuff, but I've seen him, a few times like around and stuff, and he's a really nice guy. I more listen to like the Thomas Pridgens and like Eric Moores and stuff like that, like just like the crazy fast dudes that are like have insane chops like that. I mean, Travis is like a fucking insane drummer though, and so he's definitely like an influence for sure. But I mean, I have like a pretty strict like warm-up routine that I do every day that takes about 2 hours.
2 hours
to warm up?
Holy shit.
Yeah.
You're putting everyone to shame right now.
It's just like, it's like the same. I like having a routine that I can do every day. It's like a good way to start my day and stuff. And also like I started running recently, which I feel like helps my drumming, which is kind of weird.
Stamina. It's a stamina thing.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys are basically fucking, you guys are just, legs are fucking going. Well, stamina, right? The long.
Stamina.
Stamina. What did I say?
Stamina.
Stamina. What the fuck? You know what I'm fucking talking about?
Now I'm confused.
Fucking English teacher?
Wait, is it stamina? No, it's stamina.
I'm pretty sure it's stamina.
Whatever the fuck, dude. I mean, fuck. What's the English lesson? Hey.
It's an English beat lesson.
Northern California Public Schools. No, I'm not going to blame it on my teachers. It's all me.
Wait, since you were on tour all the time, we can go back to the other topic in a second, but since you've always been on tour, like, did you ever graduate high school?
So yeah, technically I graduated. I stopped going to school when I was 15 or 16 because I started touring right when I turned 16. I started playing for Nick West, and so I did technically finish. I was homeschooled, and so yeah, I guess I finished. So yeah.
You got a degree?
Yeah, you have a degree.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, that's all that matters.
I'm pretty sure I do.
Actually, I just went and got my kids the other day. Right here.
Aw. You have a photo? gonna be like naked chicks or
No,
something.
it's actually.
Oh, that's your diploma.
No, it's his
my God.
diploma. So I'm getting both my kids' diplomas, and I'm hanging them on my wall. Just for a little prideness.
Oh, Jimmy, I feel like you're like
Okay, Drake, Drake, stop. Fuck, stop this whole grown up shit. Stop the whole grown up shit.
Well, like a couple years ago when we met, you would never talk about them, but now it's like now you see them all the time and you hang out with them. Anyways,
so Tosh.
Yeah, tell us about your practice routine for two
fucking hours.
That's insane.
Yeah, I mean, it feels really fucking good to practice like that stuff, and it's gotten harder and harder, and just more shit. That's what she said.
Yes.
But yeah, I don't know.
Better than softer and softer.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
So what bands have you worked with?
When I first started touring, I was playing for Nick West. Then I started playing for Carlie Hanson and Bryce Vine. I also did a tour with this big Italian dude, Mario Biondi.
I was just listening to Mario because I never heard of him, and it's super sick. It's like Italian jazz, right?
Yeah, it was fucking insane because I met him when I played the Umbria Jazz Festival with Nick West, and he was the headliner. And he watched our set, and he was just fucking rad. And I didn't know who he was, so I was like, "Oh, are you playing tonight?" And he's like, "I'm headlining the festival."
Yeah,
and I was like, "Oh
this
shit,
is my show, motherfucker."
Yeah, basically. And I was like, "Oh shit!" And then
I'm just a kid. I don't know much.
yeah, I was like, "I'm so sorry." And he's like, "No worries. I didn't expect you to know me."
That happened to me. Actually, it happens quite a lot because I don't really know what people look like. I know their music, but I was doing like check-in for Coachella a few years ago. I was playing there, and you have to, you have to stand in this line, and everyone has to stand in line. No, it doesn't matter who you are, even if you're fucking Gaga. You got to stand in line, show them your ID, and get your pass. And in front of us was, who I didn't know, was Lindsey Sterling, who's like this huge violin artist that everybody knows. And she was kind of being a bitch, and she like kind of cut in front of us.
Looks like she's not coming on the show.
No, she's not. Absolutely not. And then we got into a slight altercation. And then once we got away from there, my buddy was like, do you know who that was? And I was like, no. Like, that's Lindsey Sterling. I'm like, oops.
Yeah.
So sorry, Lindsey.
Yeah, we did. Like when I wanted to fight all the Expendables, and Drake's like, "Stop! That's the Expendables. I don't give a fuck. I'm fighting everybody." Yeah.
Yeah. We were camping at Cali Roots. You know the Expendables, right, Tosh?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we were.
It's a long story. So yeah. Anyways,
you tell it to me.
No. So anyways, we sometimes we fight people we don't know, but it is what it is.
He ended up being best friends with I won't say which member it was of the Expendables, but it ended up being just fine. Yeah, you guys ended up becoming friends after.
I was fucking so fried on fucking everything at that fucking festival.
Yeah, but you almost beat him up.
Yeah. So anyways, so you're playing with this famous dude.
So Bryce Vine you've been working with, and Mario and Carlie Hanson. What's the last tour you were on? Was it with Carlie Hanson?
The last full tour I did was Carlie opening for this guy Lauv. And,
oh shit, I know Lauv.
Yeah. So we did his Australian, New Zealand tour. And then I came back and I did a few like Christmas festivals with Bryce, like some of those, like those Jingle Bell Ball or whatever that, those types of things. Yeah, like we did a few of those.
So you've already done your own Christmas album, dude. See, you've made it. Gosh, you have your own Christmas album, dude. You've made it.
Dude, I wish I had my own Christmas album where I could pick Christmas songs. I fucking love Christmas, dude.
Me too.
Grandma got ran over by a reindeer. That's my favorite one.
Dude, that's the shit.
Right?
That's so good.
Wait a minute. I'm sensing a Drake and Jimmy Jew Show Christmas album.
Oh, fuck.
Should we do that? How funny
Only
would
if
that
I
be?
can get a feature. If I can get a feature, then yes.
Dude, yeah, no. Why don't you pick? Wait, let's pick a Christmas song right now.
I think Grandma got ran over by a reindeer.
That would be
classic.
fucking
And
hilarious.
it's fucking funny.
Yeah.
You gotta put some beat to it, Tosh.
Yeah. Yeah.
And Drake, you
Put a
spit
few
some
blast
fucking
beats
horn
in
on
there.
there.
Oh fuck
Yeah.
yeah! And we can get we'll get Jimmy to sing it, and we'll get a couple other people. No, it's gonna be absolutely hilarious.
Yeah, we're doing that.
We are doing this. Okay, so Tosh, here's the plan.
You're screwed now, Tosh.
Here's the plan. So you're gonna do Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer. Just make a version of it, just drums. Okay, and then we'll send it to a couple other people to get like guitar on. We'll get maybe the Common Kings or like we'll get someone in Pepper to play bass or someone from Iration. Let's fucking stack it up. We'll get Big B. We had him on the other day. We'll get him to do a rapping verse.
See, you got your fucking horn on it. That would be an all-star. Grandma got ran over by a reindeer.
Yes, dude, I'm in.
Funny as fuck.
Featuring like 20 different artists. That would be so funny.
It just has like a fucking list of features on the side of it.
Like, who the fuck put this shit together? Oh shit.
And the music video will just be a bunch of naked chicks to make Jimmy
There's
happy.
nothing wrong with that.
No, I'm not. I love tits too.
I can't wait to see the cartoon version of that from Allie.
Oh my god, yeah. Our artist will fucking she'll be like, yeah, we need 75 people on this drawing.
Yeah.
Please.
And we want a cartoon.
Are you seeing any ladies? I know as a touring musician, it's hard to date anybody or be married. But what's going on in your life right now?
Yeah, I have a girlfriend who lives in Canada, and
Dude,
Canada.
I love Canadian bitches. I ship them down here when I'm not talking to someone down here. I ship them down here for a week, fucking bang them out, and then ship them home. They're fucking amazing.
dude, I fucking love Canada, man.
I'm not allowed there, but that's why I ship them down.
That's what shipping down.
Dude, neither is my dad. My dad's not allowed to Canada. My first
Most musicians, yeah.
Dude, my first fucking tour with Nick West, we played in Canada, and I flew my whole family up, and my dad couldn't fucking come because he has a DUI.
Oh my god.
Yeah, from like 30 years ago, you can't go still. It's like, damn, Canada. Fuck.
Well, shout out to Canada because I'd say about 80% of our listeners are in the United States, but we have about 15% of our listeners are Canadian.
Oh, sick.
So if you're listening out there,
And you're one of those hot chicks.
call
DM me.
Jimmy. Okay, call Jimmy, and he's gonna buy you a plane ticket first thing.
Yeah, but you gotta send pictures. I don't want no fucking chubbies, no cigarette smokers.
Have you guys ever done that? I mean, I don't know, Tosh. I don't know if you've done internet dating, but you do like an internet date, and then they send you pictures, and you end up meeting them, and then it ends up being like not what they look like.
Dude, like catfish? No, dude,
Yeah.
I'm banned from TikTok. Not TikTok. I don't know why I just said that. I'm banned
What,
from
TikTok?
Tinder. I meant
You're
Tinder.
banned from Tinder?
because his girlfriend.
No. No, dude, I made it when I was 16, and I fucked up and I put my actual age, and then it banned like
Your IP
Me?
forever?
yeah. So I'm not. I mean, now I have a girlfriend, so I don't need it. But it was kind of cool when I first started touring.
Oh yeah, 100%,
Right?
dude.
That's funny.
Wait, so
Yeah.
did you hook up with a girl when you were 16 and they were over 18? You don't have to answer if you don't want to.
You should answer.
Just nod your head up and down or blink twice.
should definitely answer.
Yes.
It was no. I think that it was. It wasn't until I was 17 that it was someone over 18.
Okay.
And
I definitely did.
they were
that, so.
30.
They were. Oh.
Damn.
Yeah.
Look, fucking cradle robbing.
Did you tell them that you were? Did you tell them that you were 18?
No, I said I was 24, and they were like, "Oh, you're just a baby."
You don't
you
even
only
know. Yeah, check out these fucking huggies. Oh shit.
How
That's
did
great.
they not know? I mean, right now you look like you're about at least 18 years old, but if you were like 16, you must have looked. I don't know.
Dude, I looked way younger. I looked
Yeah.
so young, and I don't know. Maybe she was just going along with it.
She probably
Yeah,
liked
she
it.
didn't give a fuck.
She didn't
She had
care.
some kid fetish or something.
Yeah, probably.
Probably a Hollywood star. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, was her name Ghislaine Maxwell?
Oh, looking it up. Still pictures. Wait, Jake, I noticed you hid the bottle of booze that was right next to
Oh,
you
no,
a
I
minute
didn't
ago.
mean to hide it. So today I'm having like a fuck all day. Like I had all this list of shit to do, and I just don't want to do it. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna drink some fucking champagne. And I told Jimmy, hey, let's have a drinking
Yeah, let's
contest
have a drink. I'm like,
on this
dude,
show.
if I didn't have fucking shit time, like
He's
last
being-
couple minutes, we got an hour to fucking go, dude. Let's get shit. I'm like, dude, I still got to drive to fucking San Francisco later. I got hell. I'm like, I got to drop off some Harley parts for a guy, and I promise I'd do it today. And then I got this chick coming over, fucking when she gets out of school at 5. She's coming over after her internship, sitting like, and I'm like, I can't get smashed.
Yeah, but you're Jimmy the Jew. Why don't you just get a fucking assistant, Jimmy?
I'm a poor white kid from Northern
No,
California.
you're not poor. You're not poor,
Dude.
Jimmy.
I'm very poor. I'm poverty. Right next to poverty.
That's because
I'm
the
so poor.
IRS is
Poverty.
listening to
Yeah,
us,
I'm so poor I can't afford to pay attention, dude. My doormat says, "Well, I can't even afford to come." This is fucking bullshit. You know.
Speaking of bullshit, look at these new masks that that Jimmy designed for us.
And I still don't have.
Oops. Yeah, well, I
You
thought
got it
you were
right. No, the other way,
Oh.
Drake.
Well,
Go ahead.
Oh,
It
sick.
says "fuck COVID" on it, but it's
Fuck yeah.
super comfortable. It's like this kind of I don't even know what
Neoprene-ish, like
It's so comfy, and we have ones that actually say "fuck"
fuck.
on it.
Oh, fuck yeah.
see, that's what I would wear.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
If
My
you're gonna
grandma.
piss- Oh, go ahead.
Oh, my grandma makes the fucking mask that my whole family's been wearing. She's been making a ton of them, and they got like Santa Claus and fucking like fucking dinosaurs and shit. It's the best thing ever.
Amazing.
Oh, hey, our music video has to have fucking some mask in it, just for the fuck of it.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
I'm very excited about this Christmas album, and this is the perfect
Christmas
time to
song.
do it. August.
Christmas song.
Yes. Okay.
We're
Maybe
going
one
one
song.
fucking song.
Okay. So are we agreeing on "Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer"?
I
Is
think it's
that-
the best Christmas song ever,
Yeah, I agree.
Okay. I'm
and
down
it fits
with that.
fitting. You know.
Yeah.
What kind of a style do we want to do? Do we want to like kind of punk rock it out? Do we want to country it out? Do we want to? No, I don't want to.
I
do
think
reggae.
everybody
I'm
puts
over
their
reggae
in
right
because
now.
once we get like the drum, we got the beat down, the rhythm, then we get sent to the next person who's gonna put his fucking awesome twist on.
Oh,
like
that's
that,
cool.
Like
So
that one
just
song by the
start as
Gorillas.
something, Yeah.
Then that one song by the Gorillas.
Which one?
It's the one that
Sing
made
it.
him, the one that made him fucking super popular. I'm not singing shit, Drake.
Come on, Jimmy. Sing
What's
it.
the one that
Sing
made
it.
him?
Please.
What's the one that made him famous? And that
Sing
was
it.
like a track that I heard. They just took a track sent to the next guy, and they didn't even know each other really.
That's crazy. Well, it's gonna start. It's gonna start with Tosh's beat. So
I'm happy, feeling sad. I got
yeah,
sunshine. That's the one.
There we go.
But
Clint
it-
Eastwood.
Yeah, Clint Eastwood, exactly.
That's right.
Yeah.
But isn't that where they just took tracks sent to the next guy and they don't really know each other? It's like you put your twist on it. Now you put your twist on it.
Yeah, I'm
We
not really
could have the
sure.
next fucking Clint Eastwood song.
Oh my god! But it's gonna be "Grandma Got Run Over by a Motherfucking Reindeer."
That's what it should be. Motherfucking reindeer. We got to change it up a little bit.
Grandma got
Yeah.
run
Ran
over
over
by a
by a
motherfucking
motherfucking
reindeer.
reindeer. Yeah.
I might
Coming
need to,
home
like-
from the bar Christmas Eve. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, let's change the lyrics. I love that.
Dude, fuck yeah.
We'd have
We're
to
all
make
getting
it in,
sued.
Like,
We're all
we have
getting
to make
sued.
it in like 5/4 to add motherfucking. Grandma got run over by a motherfucking reindeer. I don't know. It'd be way too
We can
long.
throw it in there. Trust me.
Yeah, let's do it. Okay, so what's the style that you're gonna make it, Tosh? What? Because you're gonna
I-
be the drummer. You're starting it off.
Yeah, I think maybe I should like trap it out a bit. And
Oh,
then, I don't know. I'll fuck with it. I'll do something to fuck with it.
can you play? Can you play traps? I mean, I know you can play anything, but like trap is very, like I guess if you use an electronic like SPD drum pad, or what do you do for that?
Yeah, I mean, I was just gonna play trap on the drum set like I do live.
Fuck
just-
yeah.
Yeah. When Bryce has some trap stuff, and so does Carlie. So I just, to fuck
Now,
around
what's
with all
trap?
that shit.
What's
live.
trap?
It's just like the really like electronic type of like hip hop shit, like the rap shit, like where lots of like fast hi-hat stuff and like yeah.
Like that really fast. That's what I'm saying. Like, but I mean, you can play really fast, so I guess that's super easy for you to do those really fast.
Yeah, I love doing all that shit live.
Did
Fuck
you ever
yeah.
play? Did you ever play for like a marching band type stuff? I know a lot of drummers come from like Blue Devils. If you know who Blue Devils are,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
a real
I've
famous
heard of
drum
that.
corps. You ever like do that kind of stuff when you were young?
No, I always wanted to, but the high school I went to an all-guys Catholic high school that was like really strict and didn't have they didn't have a marching band,
Oh.
and they had a jazz band, but there were seniors my freshman year that were in it, so
Oh.
I couldn't do it until sophomore year, and then I dropped out sophomore, like my second or third day of sophomore year.
A lot of drummers come from like we have the Blue Devils. I'm from Concord, California, and we have
Yeah.
the Blue Devils are from here. And we down by the park, we used to always hear them. I'd go and watch the drummers, and those dudes. I mean, even when they're young kids, they're. I mean, it's crazy.
Dude,
Fucking-
their hands are fucking insane.
It's crazy, and you're just like amazed, like what in the fuck? There's like hit while they're walking, jumping, and it's like it was impressive to watch. And the horn sections would come out and just be like fucking, bad
Yeah.
as fuck.
It's fucking crazy.
I grew up idolizing the Blue Devils. That shit's insane.
They're called the Concord Blue Devils from my
Yeah.
town. That's
Can
crazy.
we
Hell yeah.
can we get them on the show? Do you know anybody? That's
I know
involved
one
in
of their
the-
head people.
Let's fucking get them on, dude. That would be so.
Well, how you gonna get them on? There's like
Get the
fucking
whole-
2,000 of them. I
No,
was like,
not
how-
all of them, dude. Just like a couple of them. Maybe
Get like
just
the
one
head
or two.
snare dude or something.
Yeah.
Like the head dude or something.
Yeah.
Like,
awesome.
the head honcho. So what do you have planned music wise right now? Is anything going on other than just practicing? You're doing some live streams, or what's up?
Yeah, I mean, we got some live streams. We're doing like I don't actually know what it's for. We're doing something this this month with Carlie. We're doing some live streams. We're filming a bunch of footage at the end of the month to release some live videos. So I think we're doing it up at like Center Staging or something, and we're gonna do like a full production thing.
So you have to do all the videos separate, so each person's not in the same room type of thing?
Yeah, I think we're actually doing it all together, just with masks and face shield.
Oh,
yeah.
Because Big B was just talking about that. They had to film their video, and the chick, he didn't meet the chick because they had to film separate because of the COVID thing. And
Yeah. We've been doing a few here and there. We're all like pretty good and staying away from a lot of people and stuff. So yeah.
I want to stay away from a lot of people. Like fuck Coach is one of them. This Zoom's really nice. I ain't gotta go fucking see him no more.
I know it is actually. It's really nice. I don't
Hey,
have to, like,
we've had an
smell you.
hour. Good seeing you, Drake. Late.
Right. See you later.
Not stuck on your fucking couch for fucking 3 days.
Yeah, whenever we film, we always or before COVID, we would always have to like hang out with each other for 4 days and just get a bunch of interviews all at the same time.
Yeah.
And then go, because we live, like 8 hours away or 6 hours away.
And there's this little weird fucking village down in fucking LA with all these weird fucking people that look at me like I'm the devil.
Yeah, well, but Jimmy, I moved to a new place. You'd love it here. I got a really nice queen bed for you too, for
Cool.
when you and Jess come over, or just you. I don't know.
Well, come over. Like, you have any hot chicks down there?
Of course I do.
Oh,
Come on,
that's
Jimmy.
really-
It's Los Angeles.
I need a friend. Just kidding.
I'll have your dick so tired by the time you're
Drake,
out of here.
That didn't
not
sound
by
good.
me. Not by me though.
That sounded fucking horrible, Drake. What in the fuck, bro? Hey, edit that out.
That's sexual harassment. That's sexual harassment.
I'm filing against you.
Well, thank God that you're over 18, Tosh, because we're about to talk about something that if you were not over 18, we would go to jail for. And this is about shaving your balls. Okay? All right? So
You weren't prepared for this one, were you, Tosh?
Not really.
So our sponsor is this company called Manscaped, and first of all, if you've never heard of them, Tosh, I want you to go online and check them out, because I think you seem to be a very clean-cut guy, and you probably haven't had any hair grow down there yet. But when you do, I'm just fucking with you.
That's
When you do, you should check out the Manscaped Lawnmower 3.0. Jimmy, why don't you tell Tosh a little bit about what that is?
Well, I actually personally used it recently for the first time.
For the first time?
Well, I usually have the chick do it for me.
Ah, I see.
It has a little light on it. I mean, I don't know if you shave your balls like I do, and I always have. Now I get wax and shit. But if you use like your head clippers, man, those fucking teeth are so far apart, fucking cracks your fucking balls, and bam, now you got fucking blood spitting everywhere. You go take a shower afterwards, and the fucking soap burns your balls. It's horrible. This thing has such a fine thing, and it's amazing. It just fucking shaves down to the skin, and has a little flashlight on it, because you can't see shit anywhere blind. But it's easier to let your chick do it. It's cool. Except for this chick that I had do it the last few times. She likes to fucking grab a Sharpie and write her name on my dick.
What?
I swear she's done it a couple times. I'm now it's just funny, but yeah.
Oh my God, that takes like stage 3 clinger to a whole new level.
Really? You think
She's
she likes
marking
me?
you.
You think she likes me?
Yeah.
She's fucking marking her territory.
She is marking her territory.
That's
Well,
awesome.
Tosh, as a touring musician, when you go and play a show up in, let's say, Canada, and your girlfriend is there, she's probably going to be so turned on because she just saw you like fucking crush it on stage that she's going to want to jump your nuts immediately. So they have this thing. It's called the ball toner, and you literally just spray it on your balls right after you've just done a bunch of shit, and then you can get a beach or whatever it is that you need to do to make your girlfriend happy. Right after you're off stage.
Because a beach is going to make her
shower.
happy.
Yeah.
You get a BJ to make her happy.
No, I think it will. I think, the key to a good relationship is to have someone that wants to please you.
Oh, yeah, I'm a pussy-eating motherfucker.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Fuck yeah.
Like, I can go on a 3-mile hike. When I get to the top of the hill, I'm eating pussy. I don't give a fuck. I'll lick that. Dude, that sweat just adds salt. I'll bring some pepper, I don't give a fuck. I ain't tripping.
Well,
Don't
in
fucking
fact,
judge me.
listener, if you go to manscaped.com and use our code word SHITSHOW, you can get 20% off at manscaped.com. That's 20% off at manscaped.com with
And free
code
shipping.
word SHITSHOW. Yes, free Motherfucking shipping. It's time to grab 2020 by the horns by shaving that front trunk.
You should say grab 2020 by the balls.
It should say that.
Grab 2020 by the fucking bald balls. You know?
Thanks, Manscaped.
Dude, I'm literally gonna buy some today. I was already planning on it.
Fuck yeah. They
Yeah,
have
definitely
these,
remember
a bunch of
when
cool
you do
shit.
it, shit show, capital letters, one word.
Yeah.
At
should do that.
checkout. Free shipping and 20% off. And right now they're on sale for like, my friend just called me today. He goes, dude, they're normally like 100 and something bucks. They're down to 80 bucks right now. And I'm getting 20% off. So he bought, him and his buddy both bought two. Oh, they each
That's
bought one.
fucking sick.
Yeah.
Hell
And
yeah.
they fucking work. They're fucking badass.
So Tosh, your
That's
friend,
sick.
I met you through the reggae scene, which is where I seem to meet everybody, because you're friends with Yasad. Is that correct? And Joe, who's
Another badass drummer.
yeah. Oh, Tosh, are you there? We lost you.
Yeah.
There you
Yeah.
go. There you
So I know. Oh yeah. Okay. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah. So I know Yasad and Joe both. I think I just kind of met them through Instagram and stuff. And well, actually, Yasad I met at the NAMM show,
Oh,
and then
okay.
I met Joe on Instagram, and so yeah, I've seen you guys play a few times, and yeah, I guess it's just we've just kind of all like got in touch with each other.
Have you been on Yasad's show yet? has a-
Yeah.
You have. So it's good. Yeah. He has a podcast all about drummers, right?
Yeah. I did the NAMM episode, I think 2 years ago or something, or I might have missed 2 years ago. Maybe it was 3 years ago or something like that. But yeah.
So his podcast been going on that long? Shit.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Nice.
His podcast is awesome, and it's sick because he gets a lot of really cool drummers. And I can't imagine doing a podcast. Was it at NAMM or was it just about NAMM?
No, it was at NAMM.
Was it in like a drummer area? Because for those of you that don't know what NAMM is, it's like a Comic-Con but for musicians. So it's in Anaheim, and it's literally every kind of instrument, and like there's a whole lighting room, there's a whole audio room, but the loudest one, the most obnoxious one is the one for fucking drummers, because it's like a stadium size area, and every fucking company that makes drums sets up a booth, and then they have all their friends come and just fucking play, and it's so fucking loud.
Yeah, dude, it's fucking insane. You try to talk and you can't hear shit. But it was like it was like the fucking Zildjian booth had like a backstage room, and it was like kind of quiet back there, so we could do it, and it wasn't too loud.
Okay, that's good. What is that? Are you sponsored by Zildjian, or what's your like equipment?
Yeah. So I'm Zildjian cymbals, Aquarian drum heads, Vic Firth drumsticks. I've been playing some PDP drums lately and stuff, and yeah.
What's PDP?
It's DW makes PDP drums, also, so it's like it's owned by DW. It's it's their like, it's I guess their cheaper brand. So yeah, I've been using those ones on the road a lot.
Sick,
dude.
Yeah. What? No, go ahead.
Oh no, I was just gonna bring up last time I saw you play, but we could get there later.
I think that was literally a year ago, like 2 days ago. I think it's been a year since that show at Orange County at the 5 Point Amphitheater.
Yeah,
that was the first time I met you, right?
I think so. Yeah, I had seen you before, but that was the first time we actually met. And dude, that show was epic because some dude backstage gave my dad mushrooms, and it was.
Did he know that he was?
No,
getting mushrooms?
Yeah, he knew.
Okay.
Yeah, he knew. Well, no, I don't know what happened the first time, but he comes up to me and goes, dude, some guy just gave me mushrooms. And he's like, I just took mushrooms with some dude. I was like, oh, sick. And he's like, literally right now. I was like, nice, Dad. And then we're walking. And then like a little bit later, some guy, like, I guess it was the same dude, like hands him a bag of mushrooms. My dad just takes a handful and puts them in his mouth. And I'm like, I was like, Dad, did you just take more mushrooms? He's like, no. And I was like, yeah, you did. I was like, show me. And he's like, no, it's gum. And I'm like, show me. And he's like, no, I didn't take it. And then like, I was like, whatever. And then me and my friend Jose were out at the soundboard with Yasad and Joe's wives, and
Joe's wives.
Yasad and Joe's. What? I'm sorry, that came out weird.
With both of their wives.
Joe has a couple
both
wives.
Their wives, yeah, both of their wives. And I get a text from my dad that's like, we need to go, and it's like fucking 4 songs into your set, and I'm like, what the hell? I was like, what?
He's frying balls,
dude. I'm like,
this light show's fucking tripping me out, man.
Dude, I go backstage and he's leaned up against some road cases and he's just like propped there. And it's like the fucking funniest thing ever. I walk up to him and he's just like, whoa. And he's just like fucking tripping, dude. Me and my friend Jose had to carry him out to the car.
That's
Did
awesome.
you just throw him in the car and then he just passed out and you guys went back to the show, or did you guys have to leave?
No, we had to leave.
Out.
We had to get him home.
Oh,
Yeah, he
bummer.
ain't passing out. He's in for the ride.
Dude, it was hilarious, man. His pants are all falling down while we're trying to carry him, and like there was like a security guard trying to rip our badges off. And like, seriously, that's what you're concerned about? Is not letting us back in? Like,
that's fucking great.
It was so fucking funny, dude.
That's the thing with shows is everyone goes there and gets just completely fucked up, especially in the hometown shows. Yeah, like Jimmy does that too. And it's kind of when you're performing, it sucks because number one, you want to also get fucked up with them, but number two, it's like that's your job, so you have to like. Imagine just everyone going fucked up to your job if you worked at like the bank or something, and just like it just kind of like makes you. I get so much anxiety giving my friends backstage passes because there's certain friends that I have that will just get blacked out to the point where it's like it just gets really awkward. Have you ever had that, Tosh?
Who gave this guy a fucking backstage pass?
Yeah, no, I've fully gave people passes, and I'm like, why did I do that? Like, because like you meet people around the country and stuff, and like, so when you're in someone's town, you want to see someone familiar, so you're like, fuck yeah, come out to the show and bring your friends. And I've had people just bring like so many friends, and I'm like, yeah, no problem. And then like by the end of the night, I'm like, why did I do this? Like, it's just kind of fucked everything up.
Right.
The word "slightly stupid," I think they're the ones that coined it, was called punishers.
Ooh.
If you are like in the backstage and you're just completely like hitting on everybody or just wasted, you're punishing. You're a punisher.
I'm a punisher.
You are a punisher, but Jimmy, whenever you come to one of my shows, I don't have to. I feel like I don't have to babysit you. Everyone knows who you are. You do your thing. You're responsible about it, and it's like I don't get nervous.
Yeah, so tour bus has to leave, and I got everybody's partying. Like, Jimmy, you have to get off the bus now. Nah, where are you guys going next?
Yeah, dude, it's there's some people that you have to like babysit the whole time, which sucks,
Mm-hmm.
And it's epic because I'm like, I laugh about it, but I'm like, my little sister is totally fine just cruising around the venue. Like, she'll chill and hang out and like all the time. Like, she's like totally chill. And then I'll have like adults come to the shows and I'll need to like hang with them the whole time and like make sure they're good and stuff.
Your dad.
Yeah, your dad.
Well, the funny thing
Dad,
is,
be more like little sis.
Yeah, literally.
the funny thing is I'm pretty sure I know who gave your dad those mushrooms.
Really?
There's about 4 people it could be. One of them is probably his name is Xavier, and he does all the merchandise for Iration and a couple other bands.
You better
Or
cut that
no,
out.
I'm
Let's
sorry,
not rat on him.
Not merchandise. He does all like the social media, and he's like the head marketing. He's one of the managers, but he loves mushrooms. Did your dad take little capsules, or was it like full on stems?
It was like full everything.
Okay, that wasn't him then. But it was probably some other people. Well, Cypress Hill was there. One of the guys from Cypress Hill was at that show.
Oh,
and
really?
He was just like passing out weed for his like weed company or something. Jimmy,
Shit.
don't you know the guy from Cypress Hill or some of the guys or no?
I don't know. I don't know anybody, Drake. I keep telling you that.
Well, Jimmy's like, I think I can get this guy Post Malone in our show, but I don't know who that is. I'm like, what?
Oh, what's the other one? Someone just hit me up last night. Diplo follows Jomo. Who the fuck's Diplo?
I've told you 5 times who Diplo is.
I know. Yeah, I'm the fucking singer or something. I don't know.
He's literally the biggest DJ in
I thought
the fucking world.
I thought the other dude, Khalifa or some shit. What's that big dude doing commercials too? The DJ Khalif?
DJ Khaled?
Maybe, something like that. He's a big guy.
Does he follow you too?
I don't know.
Oh my God, Jimmy. They're like legends.
Drake, you're a legend, bro.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
What are you listening to other than Bon Jovi, Tosh?
Or as I would say it, what's in your CD player right now?
Dude, I don't even know the fucking name of it, which is pointless, but there's like this Cuban album that my friend just sent me that these dudes just made in Cuba that I've been like going crazy with. Like listening to a ton of that shit. I've been playing like a ton of brushes, so I've been listening to a bunch of jazz and stuff lately.
Sick.
It's so fun, dude. Mostly like, this is kind of like embarrassing, but I don't really give a fuck. I've been playing drums too much, so rubbing on my seat has fucked my ass up. So,
Yeah. That's right.
Sounds
dude,
like
it's like
another
I got
Friday
like,
night.
dude, it's like so fucked. So I need to like stand more. So I've been like playing brushes, standing up and shit.
You can play like
Use
timbales.
monkey butt. Monkey butt. It's like
What's
Gold
that?
Bomb. You put it on there, and any kind of sweating that fuck for moving around a lot. We use it when we ride cross country on the Harleys because the same thing. We're moving around, fucking, it starts fucking your ass cheeks up. We put
Yeah, it fucking hurts.
monkey butt.
Wait, so it's
called
like
Monkey butt.
Is it like chafing, but just on your ass?
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Huh.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah, with monkey butt.
Monkey butt. Well, even Manscaped has
monkey butt.
something for that, and it's like an anti-chafing or something. I don't know. You can use that. I'll send you some because I don't use it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Thank you.
So do you ever go into the Congos or like Cuban stuff's a lot of Congos, right? Or no?
Congas?
Oh yeah. Congas. Yeah.
Congos, yeah,
It's
whatever.
like
Congo's a country.
It's
Sorry,
like
my bad. Yeah.
Congo.
it's
I'm from Congo.
it's like yeah, it's a bunch of percussion and shit, but I just like I'll play brushes along with it, like the same types of rhythms. Like even if it's not what's going on in the song, you can
Can you
kind of like
explain
play
what
along
brushes-
with it.
Can you explain what brushes are to our listeners?
Yeah, so it's just like instead of a
drumsticks.
drumstick, yeah, they're not drumsticks. They're like they're just like these a bunch of little fucking metal rods that stick out of like this fucking plastic.
Oh, they are metal.
holder thing.
They
They're
are
like
metal
wires.
brushes.
They're like wires.
They are metal
Yeah,
brushes. Oh, trippy.
Yeah, they're like little wires and stuff, and yeah, it just kind of it makes a lot of like jazz music has it, and it's just like the complete opposite of playing drums normally. Like
Trippy.
it's fucked because it's like you have to like completely relearn a different way of playing drums, and
Like
yeah,
I said,
but
it's
really
more
fun.
practicing.
Yeah, more
Yeah,
to practice.
exactly.
Hey, it's helping the resume. It really is.
Yeah, definitely.
Do you read music too?
Yeah, so my first paying gigs were musicals. So I used to do like musical theater.
Same here, doggy.
And hell yeah, dude, it's so fun.
I love it.
So I
fucking
did that
love
for a
shit.
fucking long time.
It's so fun. What musicals?
hell yeah.
What musicals have you played? Just give me a couple if you remember.
Shit, yeah, we did Rent, we did 13, we did The Wiz.
The Wiz, but you're white.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's in the pit. You're wearing black. No one can see you.
Yeah, the
can't
Wiz.
see me.
Yeah, the Wiz was a black exploitation film. All black people, not not one white person in it.
That's crazy.
Yeah, you can't see me. I'm hidden in the pit.
Yeah,
Yeah, we did like
afro
a few
wig
others,
on.
like,
Yeah,
I was hidden, man. You couldn't see me at all.
Musicals are
yeah,
are super fun because it's like 2 hours of just solid music, and you have to read every single note. Everything is completely planned. It's got to be lined up because the actors have to make sure that they can sing along with you. But it's super fun. And
Yeah.
what's the longest run you've done? Like a couple weeks, or did you have to do like a year one? Or
Oh no, we used to do them. So it was for a small musical theater company called Top Hat 8 Repertory here in Orange County, and they would do like 2 or 3 weeks of a musical, and then they would go straight to a different musical. It was like kind of like, so it was a lot of but it would be like we would focus on one at a time, kind of. It would only be I think like 3 weeks was the longest.
sick. Did you ever do West Side
yeah.
Story?
No, we didn't do that one.
That one's fucking hard.
Really?
Yeah, it's
Sick.
fun though. It's super fun. It's very fun. So
Hell
you can
yeah.
read. So you can read music.
Yeah, and
that's
I
good.
was like so hoping that I would get to use it on like a touring gig once I started touring or something. And it's like, I never had to use it. And then I did that Mario tour, and I saw like when we did that festival with him, his whole band had like sight music, like they were sight reading and stuff, and so when I got the call for the gig, I was like pumped. I was like, dude, I get to do some fucking reading and stuff. And they're like, oh no, don't really worry about it. Like he just kind of like let me do whatever the fuck I wanted. And I was like, seriously? There's
So I
nothing.
can bring my double bass pedal to this jazz gig.
Dude, seriously, I was like, he never gave me any tips about anything. The only tip he gave me was like, I forget where we were, like Bologna or something like that.
It
And
was
he was
put
like,
your shirt on. That was his only. That was his
no,
only.
dude,
tip.
I played shirtless, and everyone else was in a tuxedo, and I was wearing these.
Are you serious?
Dude, seriously, I'll send you a picture. It's fucking epic.
Yeah, we'll post that. We'll post
Dude,
it.
it's like all these dudes in like tuxedos and suits and shit, and then me in like these bright yellow pants and no shirt on.
So
It was
funny.
fucking hilarious.
Now, this might be a dumb question, but I'm not, I don't know music, not like that. Is music the same like in every language? Like if you take music from here and go to like Russia, can they read it too? Or is there like little differences around the world with like music? Is it universal?
Well, I know that like a lot of the terms in music are they Italian, Drake?
Yeah, there's a lot of most of it's Italian, some of it's Latin, sometimes you'll get French, but yes, you want to continue that.
Yeah. So
you can pick up an Italian book or if you're reading music and be like, okay, it's just like here.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's all for reading music. You could pretty much follow it anywhere.
I just kind of wondered that.
Yeah, it's really cool. That's one thing that's very cool is you can be in an orchestra and every single member could be from a different country.
Yeah, and it doesn't have to be translated. Nothing has to be translated over or something. Okay.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Except for, there's a lot of like Eastern music or like Middle Eastern music where their notation doesn't match ours because they have more tones. Like just like a quick little thing, the Western music is like based off of 12 tones. Okay, it's just you have your scale. It's the same, but in certain other, like in India, for instance, I don't even know how many they have, but they have what are called like microtones, and they have all these different. They have different scales. In like Indonesia, they have just completely different scales. So I don't know if they even notate that or what the deal with that is, but for the most part, Western music, everyone can fucking play it if you can read music.
Never has to be translated.
Exactly.
Yeah. And that's what's sick about music just in general is like that Italian tour, I was the only non-Italian person in the band. And so
straight fucking cracker looking motherfucker, dude.
Yeah, dude, literally.
White guy, yellow pants, no shirt.
Dude, for real. It was so funny because I was like, seriously, when like first I got an email to play on one of his songs, which I did, and then
what's the song? Can you tell us so that we can look it up?
Yeah, I Wanna Be Free by Mario Biondi.
Mario Biondi.
Yeah. And so I did that song, and then they were like, do you want to do this 6-week tour with us? And I looked at the dates, I was like, 6 weeks in Italy? Fuck yeah.
I love Italy, dude. The food is fucking amazing. It was one of my favorite places.
Dude, it's so rad. I love it there, man. It's fucking awesome. And it was sick because I was like, 2 of the weeks I was in rehearsals, so I was just literally in the same city for 2 weeks straight, living in like this sick hotel, and I had my family out with me and stuff.
Tinder was exploding.
Yeah.
Well, no, I had my family out with me on that one, so not so much.
Right before you got kicked off.
That was No, I think it was already kicked off at that point.
Great.
But yeah, no, a few of the guys in the band like didn't speak English at all, and it was cool because we would just like we would play together, and on stage it was like we were fully having a conversation and stuff. And then you get off and you don't understand anything anyone says, and like
I love
it's
that.
fucking rad.
It's similar to Spanish. LA, you'd think most people in Southern California, they kind of speak a little bit of Spanish and Italy is very close to Spanish, Italian.
Yeah.
So if you can speak Spanish, a lot of times you can give like caballo's horse, you can get by a little bit.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Why do you need to know horse, Jimmy?
Because one time,
la caballo show?
No, because one time I went and got a sausage sandwich at one of the gas stops in Italy, and I'm eating it, and I fucking wasn't even thinking. And the guy, one of the members, German guys I was with, he's all, oh, you like horse? I go, what? No, I don't eat a fucking horse from fucking California. And he's all, caballo. I went, fuck. I didn't even think about it. So caballo's always been stuck in my fucking head.
Wait, so you were just eating like a horse?
like a sausage sandwich, but it was horse sausage. It tastes like fucking sausage, But yeah.
Straight from the Del Mar racetrack.
Yeah, so I had a little Mr. Ed fucking horse sausage. I feel bad if I pet a horse still. So that was like 12 years ago.
At least
That's
it wasn't
fucking heavy.
dog, I guess.
Right? Yeah, at least it wasn't fucking Diego. Get over here.
Oh my God.
It's
Pájaro.
fucking heavy.
Yeah.
What's your favorite country that you've toured to?
Shit, I really like Switzerland a lot. I like South Korea.
It's because you're a Peterson. You're a Peterson.
Yeah. Yeah, no, totally.
Yeah, Switzerland's small but beautiful as hell.
Yeah, dude, it's fucking rad. And I like South Korea a lot. I didn't like. I'm allergic to shellfish, so I didn't think I would like Asia that much because there's a lot of like
Seafood.
a lot of seafood and stuff. And I toured there for the first time in September, and it was fucking rad, dude. I loved it.
That's badass.
Yeah. I also like Amsterdam is one of my favorite cities ever, just because it's so cool.
Yeah. Haven't been there yet. Yeah, we gotta go.
We should go to Amsterdam. I've never been out of the continent of North America.
Shut up, really?
Yep.
Really?
Yeah. Which is,
What?
I don't know why. I've never been to Europe, never been to
What?
South America.
Why don't you guys ever tour Europe? I mean, you guys have to have a following over there.
Oh, we do.
Yeah.
But that's a great question. To our manager, Michael, if you're listening.
Yes.
Let's
Set
go
some
to
shit
Europe.
up.
Well, we're not
Yeah.
even, I mean, as a country right now, we're not even allowed to leave. We
No.
can't even leave here right now.
But yeah, that's surprising. You guys have never played there in the past, though. Like,
Yeah, right?
I-
Because reggae is big everywhere.
It is big. The
Yeah.
thing is, it's very expensive. When you go and you do that, you have to figure out how you're going to get all your lights, how you're going to get all your equipment there.
Probably
'cause
cheaper to rent it
fly-
over there.
Exactly. So the best way to do it, I think, is to find a band that will bring you on tour with them, so that you can just use all their shit.
Plus, the euro's usually worth a little bit more than our dollar.
Mhm.
So that's kind of fun. I mean, and gas is fucking $9 a gallon.
Really?
Yeah.
Everywhere. It was like three. I'm here over here. It was like $3.50. I'm riding around there on the Harleys. I'm like, oh, it's only $3 here a gallon. They're all, that's a liter. I went, oh, or €3. I'm like, fuck, that's like us paying $9 a gallon, kind of. However it was, I don't remember the calculation. But I was like, he goes, yeah. I go, fuck, you're getting shit went up. He goes, that's normal always. That's why they all drive little diesels, little micro fucking cars.
Sick.
it's fucking insane. Yeah.
Those things are
Insane.
like a little Fiat. Those little Fiats are kind of the ones that they have in the U.S. I mean, I would never drive one. It's like a coffin on wheels, I feel like.
Yeah, you need a smart car, Drake.
Yeah.
Hell no, dude. I would never drive that. I would never fucking drive that. Honestly, I want to get a fucking Ford F-150.
Okay, nobody likes Fords. Oh, you're gay. Never mind. Go for
All
it.
right, well, I mean, I just want a big fucking truck.
Get a fucking Dodge Cummings, dude.
Dodge?
That's the best. Dodge 4x4
I'm down for a Dodge,
diesel.
a Ram. But are they? So I rented one time. I had to rent a car because my car was broke, or I got in an accident. So the dealership gave me a rental. It was a big Dodge. I wanted a big truck, so they gave me a big Dodge Ram, and I had to go put gas in it. And it sounded like a diesel, and so I looked everywhere on the truck, and it didn't say what kind of gas it was. So I opened up the manual, and inside it says this is a diesel car. So I put diesel in the truck, and I get onto the freeway after about a mile.
Smoking.
It stops. The car just fucking stops.
Oh,
It was
shit.
not a diesel car.
But
And
at least you didn't fuck it up.
Well, I mean, I don't know. They had to take.
See, if you put diesel, which is basically just a fucking thick oil, fuck that burns. If you put that in a gas motor,
Mhm.
it'll basically all you're doing is lubing the fucking motor. Because once they drain it, clean it out, they put gas in, it'll start running again. Now,
Oh,
if you put gasoline, even a fucking cup of gasoline in diesel, you'll blow the motor up.
Oh.
Blow it up.
Why is that? Because it's too thin?
Well, the way it's the fire, you have spark plugs and a gas thing that causes the gas to spark and fire. And on the opposite, the diesel, it goes by compression. It compresses it, causes explosion. So one is not meant to have explosions in it, fire
Holy
explosions.
shit. Well, thank God. I was expecting like a fat bill, like
Oh,
for
shit.
buying basically a brand new car, needing to buy a new fucking car.
That's heavy.
Have you ever ordered a hooker, Tosh, when you're in
No.
another country?
I have.
I
I've
know
not.
Jimmy has, because Jimmy's the king of that.
I like hookers. I don't pay him for pussy. I pay him to leave when I'm done.
Oh, that is actually a really good point. Jimmy's talking to his roommate right now.
Oh no, I heard a fucking big truck outside with like air brakes. Oh, they're dropping off my Alhambra water.
You're what?
My Alhambra water.
What's that?
It's like, delivery service where they drop the 5-gallon things of water off.
The pH
Oh,
water.
okay. Yeah.
I fill my water bottles to try to save the earth.
What's the fastest that you can play, Tosh? Like, I'm sure you use a metronome all the time. Like, literally, what is how fast can you fucking play? Like, I don't know, 16th notes. or something?
Shit. I don't think I've actually ever like seen exactly.
You don't use a metronome to like just like figure out how
No,
fast you can play?
No, I mean, I practice to a metronome like all day, but I don't think I've ever actually seen exactly how fast I can go.
Really?
Yeah. Now I'm gonna try that.
Now you have to.
Yeah.
You're in your drum room. Can you just like play something really fast for us right now?
Yeah. Here, let me turn you guys around.
Even if the video, yeah, that'd be. Oh my
I'll just
god.
fucking turn you guys towards my drum set. Oh shit! There goes my phone.
Is your phone still recording?
Yeah, it's still recording.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna unplug this so you can't hear you guys real quick.
All good. All right. This is a private performance that no one has ever seen.
Fucking practice 2 hours just to warm up 2 hours. That's fucking crazy.
Oh wait, we can't hear it.
You can hear that.
Oh yeah, we can hear that. This will be perfect for Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer.
Right?
Yeah.
Shit, where's the fucking thing? Oh, there it is. There we go.
Holy shit.
So yeah, I want to see how fast that is exactly, but I'll try like to see exactly how fast I can go.
I can't believe you never measured to see how fast because you're a speed player. I can't believe you have like, okay, I gotta beat it, man. I gotta beat it.
Dude, I don't know why I've never tried that.
See, you learn shit on the show.
Yeah.
Show's also educational.
It's very educational. Have you ever had any, we always like to ask our musical artists that come on if they've ever had any like fails, like, or something at a show just goes completely awry and it's just a complete disaster.
I played on TV in both Russia and the Philippines. The same thing happened. We were playing on TV and the sound in my monitors completely shut out. And the first time it wasn't as big of a deal because I was playing with Nick West and we didn't have a click track or anything. But with Carlie Hanson, like we have a click track, so you have to be like completely on with it.
Yeah.
And we were in the Philippines, and I just looked at the fucking guitarist and Ryan. I was like, Ryan, tap your fucking foot. And so I just fucking he was stomping his foot the whole song, and it was at the very fucking beginning of a song, and I made it through the whole thing. And
so you can see the beat. Oh, that's fucking crazy.
Yeah, dude, it was fucking the most terrifying thing ever.
Yeah, because if you don't know what a click track is, a lot of newer music has so much production on it, so bands play to a click track, so they have like certain elements of the original recording that are played into the performance. So you have to, it's a computer, so you've got to be along with it. So if you can't hear that fucking click track, you're fucked.
Yeah, dude, you need to be able to fucking be on with that shit. It's insane. And I fell off my seat once, which was kind of embarrassing.
Shut up, really?
Dude, at the end of the show, we do like this big outro. I'm kind of like soloing and shit and fucking going crazy. And then we do like this big choke out, and so I stop the song and I stand up and I jump up and I tripped over my seat and I fell on my ass. And
this kid's drunk.
He's wasted.
I know. It was kind of fucking embarrassing because yeah, that kind of sucked, but it was pretty funny.
It happens. Do you ever drop your sticks? Because I always see that. Like the other day, I saw Common Kings at a drive-in show probably right by your house in Anaheim. And
sick.
And they literally showed a shot of Big Rome, their drummer, right? And literally as they cut to his face, you just see him reaching over and like trying to find another stick because he had just dropped it or something. It was so funny. It was the perfect moment.
That's so rad. Yeah, I drop sticks a lot. Not as much live because I don't like twirl sticks live really or anything. But like when I'm at home fucking around, I'll try it and I drop them a lot. But
just practice.
Yeah, literally. But then live, like sometimes I'll yeah, it'll just like suck when you're on a backline kit, something starts to fall or something because you have to rent drum sets often in other countries, and if it's like not the best drum set, something starts to fall and then like you trip up and hit it with your stick or something. That sucks.
Yeah, that's got to be annoying to have to play like a different drum set every night.
Yeah. Definitely. Yeah, we when I used to play for Nick West, we would fly to every show, and we didn't feel like bring in fucking drums on the plane every time, you know. So that kind of sucks. 'Cause you have to play a different kit every night.
Yeah.
And I don't know.
Well, Tosh,
Just kind of have to get used to it.
Tosh, before we go, I want to ask you. I know that you know Kim Petras and Troye Sivan. I just want to know, how are they amazing people to meet?
Yeah, they're fucking awesome, dude. They're great people. I love them.
Jimmy has no idea who they are, but they are two huge artists right now in the world. And how did you meet them?
We did a tour with them. My first tour with Carlie was opening for Troye Sivan, and Kim was also on the bill. So it was us three. It was Carlie Hanson, Kim Petras, and Troye Sivan, and it was a fucking rad tour. And they're such great people, dude. It was so fun.
Excellent. Well, if you get them on our show, I will pay you we'll pay you lots of cash.
Just give me some Manscaped underwear and I'll do it.
Oh, okay, that's easy.
See, he ordered mine when they came with the box, and they were like larges or I'm a big dude.
Yeah, Jimmy like a double XL, and I think they sent like just a large. I'm like, this isn't gonna fit you.
Yeah, that is what it is.
Well, we'll send you a Drake and Jimmy Jew Show shirt, okay? And then that way you can wear a shirt.
And a fuck COVID mask if you want it.
Yeah, and a fuck COVID mask.
Fuck
so
yeah.
Just text me your address, okay? And we'll send some stuff your way.
Killer, man. Thank you so much.
Absolutely. Thanks for coming on too. That's fucking
you want to like plug all your stuff for let everybody know where they can find you.
Everything.
And tell us all the things.
Oh yeah, so I post a lot on Instagram. Tosh_the drummer is my username, and same for Twitter and Snapchat. And I'm kind of like trying. Yeah, I do the Snap. I'll post fucking videos of me and my dad fucking around changing heads and stuff, and just it's kind of just me fucking around. And then I'll do I'm just trying to do the TikTok thing. I want to start posting drum videos on there just because you can do all the cool effects and stuff.
Instagram does that now. They just added a new thing today or yesterday. Did you
Really?
see that? Yeah.
I didn't even see it.
It's called Reel, REEL, I believe. And so it's essentially
similar to TikTok. Yeah.
Okay.
I just heard talk about it on the radio.
Yeah.
Sick.
Jimmy has a TikTok now, right, Jimmy?
No, I just got rid of it.
Why?
Oh,
Because of China?
Yeah, because to China.
China. All right, so Tosh_drummer on Instagram. What about
the drummer?
Tosh_the drummer.
Yep.
And what about on das YouTube?
Yeah, so there I'm just Tosh Peterson. You can find my account. I post some live videos from shows and
sick.
Yeah, I did a few tour vlogs. They're kind of corny, but if you want to see those. And then I play. You can check out Carlie Hanson, Bryce Vine, Bexley, Pink Penthouse is my other band. Johnny Good and Triple O's, and a lot of stuff.
Fuck yeah, doggy. Well, thanks for coming on. And if you want us to post any videos or anything, just send them our way, and we'll put them on our pages.
Hell yeah, man! And I'll make a little tutorial of how I clean my cymbals with Coors Light.
Oh,
there you go. Yeah. We haven't done one of those. Yeah. We haven't done one of those tutorials in a long time. Remember how to get over DUI and all the other ones?
Yeah,
I just saw that one.
It's so funny. Yeah, we used to do those a lot, but it's hard when we're not in the room with people because it's just a lot of work. But hey, if you want to do one, that would be sick. But most importantly, we want to do Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer.
Yeah.
We're doing that. On it. We have to.
We have to, dude. That would just be funny, and why not? That'd be our Christmas episode song.
It'd be amazing. Literally, when you have time, Tosh, send it over, and I'll get it going. Just make sure you do it to a click so we can fly it over.
No, totally. I'll lay it down soon.
You the man. Thanks, Tosh, for coming on. Appreciate you.
Mad love, pimpin'.